Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all are doing well here. We are here for Wednesday night. I did not know what to stream tonight. I wanted to stream Aaron Shore, the single-player MMO that I've been playing. There's so much to grind. I finally hit level cap on Aaron Shore, and I thought, okay, level cap, let's go raid. No, you have to grind gear, you gotta farm gear, you gotta complete quests to get keyed for dungeons, or for raids. There's a lot, like, there's so much to grind. But the other game I was bouncing around was Hellclock. They did send me a copy of the new expansion that we're going to be playing tonight. And it came out, I don't know, a week or two ago, something like that. And I've just haven't been playing it that much. I did play it, like, I think the day it came out and the day after. And honestly, Hellclock is a lot of fun to blast. It's just a really good hack and slash action RPG type of thing. But the end game of it is called Ascension mode, and that's what we're going to be playing tonight, where you have a set amount of tries to get as far as you can. And once you've ran out of lives or whatever, you have to start all over again on your Ascension. So we'll see how far we can get. There's way more to it than that. There's different levels of hell that you can get to with so many different modifiers and changes, skill trees. But it really is a pretty fun game. So we're going to check out Hellclock, but I couldn't decide between the two games. And then I saw that today just happens to be Hellclock's 1-year anniversary. So, decision made. Let's celebrate the 1 year of Hellclock and check it out here tonight. So, and then last little bit of housekeeping here. We're going to jump right into the gameplay. I have a poll running over on YouTube. I'm just curious, what are you guys going to be playing? Right, because tomorrow is the Grim Dawn expansion, which I'm dropping everything and I will be playing Grim Dawn. I'm beyond excited for it. There's so much coming in this update. And then the very next day is Path of Exile 1. So I'm curious, what camp are you in? Which game are you going to be playing? Are you going to be playing Grim Dawn or Path of Exile 1? Go ahead and vote over on YouTube and let's see which game will win. I don't even know. My heart wants to hope that Grim Dawn will win, but I just feel like Path of Exile might get more votes just because it is kind of a live service, and I think people will have a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out on some of the seasonal stuff that's coming with PoE 1. Whereas Grim Dawn's not a live service game, and like it's gonna be there for another, 20, 30 years or whatever like that. But for me personally, I'm really pumped for Grim Dawn. But go ahead and let us know your opinion over on the YouTube poll. Let's go ahead and jump here into Hellclock. Hopefully I'm not covering up here. I didn't adjust my scene for this game, so hopefully I'm not covering up anything vital. I'll try to pay attention to that. So we have the save slot 1. This was from way back when I very first played the game, probably a year ago. And then save 2, I just started when this expansion came out. So you can kind of see my stats here. But anyway, let's go ahead and play. There's a lot of loot, a lot of crafting, and as I kind of mentioned at the beginning, the Ascension mode is it is a hardcore roguelike mode, right? And so with that, when you're going through, you got to kind of figure out what you want to build around, but that's also going to kind of come off of your drops. Got to drink my liquid IV here so my leg doesn't freaking cramp here. Which I like that it has that roguelike aspect to it, and the more so of like the solo self-found part of it, right? But WASD movement, and the problem here that we're gonna have right out of the gate is I don't remember how to play this build because I haven't played it in like a week. So I don't even remember where I was. So I'm assuming we're not going to make it extremely far. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I probably had... Okay, that's right. We're doing lead sermon with lightning. That's right. And shift. I don't really want any of these. I wish I had gold to re-roll it. We could do conviction. Gain. Oh, immediately the gunplay reminds me of the Dark West from not last night, Monday night. Had a lot of fun with that demo. I don't really... I think literally this was kind of just a one-button thing I had going here, and all my other skills are... Oh, that's right. We were doing this slow time thing, and that debuffs them. That's what it was. More damage on our lead sermon there for sure. So I forgot about all the pop-ups on all this. Holy crap. So on this ability here, slow time, we want to get area of effect there. I know I grabbed cooldown, that's alright, but I really want area of effect. But I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like a fresh save run here, but yeah, we'll just see how far we get with this guy. And it's not like you have one life. I don't know how to check how many lives you have left. Couldn't figure it out. Oh, geez. Hold on a second. Wife's calling me. Got to make sure everything's okay here. Do. See, I should not try to play one-handed. Oh, the clock does freeze. Okay, we're good. Oh, gotta make sure. Lots going on around here. What's that noise? What's going on? Welcome to the DMGCREW. What was it? Twitch? Hey, Jella. Thanks for the follow. Where was I? Yeah, so I don't remember what's going on with this build. We're just gonna figure it out here. And then when we get into town, we'll go a little bit over kind of what's happening here. Skill speed for sure. Skill speed and damage for sure on our lead sermon. And all these little things too. We're getting a couple different things. You just pick up everything in the game basically. But we're getting crafting items as well as trinkets that provide us buffs. Looks like crit chance is a good one there. And there's sometimes we'll find, I think it's like a purple portal thing we can go through that's like a bonus level that's kind of cool. That didn't exist when I used to play. So I don't know if that was DLC or I feel like that was added before this expansion. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this is the red portal. So these let you actually skip levels. Which, you're probably like, well, why would you want to skip all that XP and loot? Well, when you skip ahead like that, it gives you a little bit of bonus that they think you would have missed. So it's not bad. 2 seconds on my slow time. Oh, geez. So many of the pop-up things, I forget about that. Yeah, we can do cooldown on Iron Will. That's one of our defensive cooldowns. So much health, dude. That's okay. That's this thing. Area of effect is the one we want. Damage resistance, though. Let's go with area of effect. Alright, back at it. There are chests. I saw a shrine up here. The abomination just going ham, dude. There it is. And the loot, I mean, the pickup rate is pretty good. I have noticed sometimes if I run ahead too much, you do miss out on some items, but largely it's... You usually get most of the stuff. Oof. Bubble going. Let's see what we got. Crit chance. Sure. I would take lightning damage if they offered it. First boss. Here we go. Actually, I think this is technically Act 3. Like if you were going off what the campaign was. I need more damage. Gonna wait till it pops up next and we'll do our slow time bubble. I should have just used it there. Alright, so these ones we kind of want to look at. The value is conviction, closed body. I don't remember what that one was. Oh, that's that. Conviction, yeah, I don't want that one. We're not doing split shot. I'm not using brute. I'll just grab whatever and we'll trash it. AoE's good. Duration, actually, I feel like would be good. Area and duration on slow time. Lightning damage or life? I'm going to go a little bit of life. I don't know. Usually I go all damage and then end up regretting it, so we'll try to balance it. We'll be on floor 8. I don't know how far I've gotten in this third part. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in an Ascension run. And also, like, I know I was talking about starting a new save. You wouldn't really want to do that, because there is meta progression and stuff with your skill tree. So you really wouldn't want to start a new save file. It's like, do I just drag this thing through the level and keep DPSing it? Standing there is going to take 5 minutes off my clock just to kill it. Uh-oh, we're slowing down our DPS. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh no, I'm dying. Life per second. I really want to kill this just to prove to myself that I can. About died. No. I got the shrine buff. Oh man, this is bad. We're gonna have to craft up some of our gear. Because at this point, it's like, sure, I could just run ahead and, like, try to zoom through, but the boss is just going to kill us. Oh, no, body blocked. Oh, no. I get, like, a second life or whatever. Forgot about that. This is terrible, dude. I can't kill anything. Maybe I should have gotten 15% more damage. I don't even think it would have been enough, though. Floor 13. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I have to. I mean, they just take so long to kill anyway. I'm not going to kill that goblin. I don't think there's any chance of that. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a dead end. Or a big circle. I'm running out of mana, too. I think might be another issue. Let's hope our gold. We should be able to get something. Marksman skills. Damage to close. I don't know how close you got to be to get that effect. But... Nope. One shot, alright. So I don't know how, let's see if it shows on the death screen if how many lives we have. How many lives we have left. I don't think it even shows stats. Total runs. How many runs do I have left? Level XP, gold. I've done 8. Now I have 3 deaths. I'm going to guess I have 5 more? I don't know. I would think it would show somewhere, but... We'll go to town and see if we can do a little bit of upgrading here. If I can even remember the loop here. I haven't played in a while. Oh, that was the one we just got. So that's a 2. Oh, man. They can bounce if there's no other enemies nearby. Yeah, that's good. You get movement speed and evasion when reloading. Meh. I feel like we could replace this. How do I do this? Oh yeah, and then you can level all these up and whatever. Brute, we don't need lightning. Whoa, lightning damage is good. That's gonna be hard to use, I think, to fit in here. Yeah, this might be good, because then I am not losing conviction, maybe? And then I feel like we should upgrade these for sure. I'm wasting all of my stuff. It's alright. 1,000. And then you can do... replaces a relic's affix chosen at random. So critical chance multiplier we could... That's actually probably pretty good. I think I've re-rolled most of these. Are these even that good? Lightning damage. We need to re-roll that one. Come on, lightning. 2 more tries. I'll take life. I'll take life. And I think there was a way. Upgrades a common to magic. To rare. So we could do that. Plague damage, rip. But what you can do, I think this is cool. So I can lock. It's random, so we want to lock lightning damage. There we go. And then we can turn it into rare. Skill projectile amount. And I'm out of rerolls. But you can even corrupt them, and there's a lot. There's a lot to the crafting I don't even know all about. And then this one puts an implicit on there. Which stun build-up we don't need. Other than that, I guess there's upgrades I should have looked for, but instead I upgraded some relics. So I screwed myself over. That's great. And I gained 1 more point. I don't remember what I was doing in this tree. We got the red portals. Let's see. I think I'm trying to get over to this one, right? I have to put 1 more point, and then we can get our reliquary size up 1 more. Let's see, where do I want to put this? XP gain? I don't know. Skill level. Ooh. I forgot about skill level being a thing. What's Lead's Sermon look like when I level it up? More mana. We should still be able to sustain that. I know we are having a little bit of mana issues. Alright, let's go again. What'd I get to? Floor 13? Maybe skipping ahead, like taking those red portals did screw me over too. Oh, here's one of the bonus ones. That? These are fun. I like these. Buff duration, area of effect. Yes, please. So you basically have a kill meter over on the right side there. It's basically like a greater rift. Closed body grants life is... Missing life is additional conviction. Passage leaves plague. Meh. Max ammo. Yeah. Probably have to kill this back here, don't I? Again, I don't think you have to kill 100% of the enemies, but it's most of them. And you gotta be careful too. I figured out the hard way. that you can leave the portal without actually completing it. You don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. This will give us another skill point. A permanent unlock. That'll be nice. If we can defeat all 3 waves. Ooh. Oh, melee. Oh, that's fine, though. We don't use plague damage. Whoa, that's massive. Like 5 times the amount of health. Skill speed's very tempting. We gotta stack up damage on it, though. Alright, got it. Skill projectile amount. I don't know if that's really even gonna work on this ability. And we get our boss spawn. Usually drops pretty good loot. When under the effects of prayer health, you have 50% chance to trigger second wind when you would die. That is actually pretty good. If I can remember to hit the frickin' button. That's the problem with it. We still have 3 upgrades left on this. I really want damage. Duration, cooldown. 1 more reroll, and then I'm going to quit wasting my gold. Ugh. Why does it keep giving me skill speed? Stop. All skill areas are increased by 20%. That's cool. I probably won't use it for this build, but... See, I love these nightmare portals or whatever they're called. I don't even know. But I guess I'm covering up all the loot that I'm getting. Yeah, they're still showing up, kind of. Slow intensity. Ooh, more conviction gain. Yes, please. Definitely need cooldown, too, in our closed body. Grab that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I am going to move my camera. I don't like how I'm covering up all that loot. And... we'll go there. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's a fun game. Especially, I don't know, the roguelike thing. Usually I really don't play roguelikes unless I'm in the mood for it. But this one just has enough action RPG feel to it that it's alright. I can justify it once in a while. Alright, what do we got? Crit chance. Let's grab that lightning one. I know I didn't take it last time and regretted it. Ooh. That went a little faster, didn't it? Feels like it. Ignite damage, spells, prayer. Marksman skills gain amount, but deal less damage. They are exposed and take... I already have Death Notary, but maybe it'll roll better affixes on there. I just realized I got a blue quality of that lightning damage one. I wonder if taking a basic one gets me a higher chance to get higher rarities. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it is purely RNG, but... We're gonna skip Red Portal right now since I'm barely killing these guys. +3 to max ammo. Whoa. Seems crazy. Go ahead, actually sit and fight that one for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I guess. Even though I think the duration's already longer than the cooldown, so... we'll go with that. Big boy chest. Dude. 32 million health. I probably should have just drug it with me. I shouldn't use that healing right there. It's alright, we have health potions. If we need them. I saved the health potions my last resort. Trying to live off my number 1 and 2 abilities if I have to. Ideally, I'd be killing them faster and would not even need to worry about it. We'll go left. Although I feel like that's gonna... This is that same circle I fell for last time, isn't it? But the maps were a little more random than that. Maybe they're not random at all. I don't know. Ooh, lightning damage. Let's go. There's this enemy waves. All right. I don't even think we've killed the first wave. Okay. Definitely need damage. All the damage we can get. I don't know if skill speed makes me reload faster or not. I would assume it does. Pile them up, pile them up. It's kind of the hard part for me is like I'm sitting here thinking of trying another type of build, but it's like you kind of got to wait till the Ascension's over. Like on my next Ascension, try again. But then you want to just hope that you're going to become beast enough that this is the Ascension. You know? What in the world? $250 million health. Okay. I have that one. Actually, no, we quit using that one. Brute. Maybe I should have taken the evasion one. I think we're actually gaining time, too. That's pretty good. Let's see. I guess I'll go life. I was thinking about re-rolling. Redrawing, whatever. For lightning damage. Yeah. Get some. Oh no, we have 2 seconds. We do need more duration. Cooldown. Actually, that's pretty good. I do need more duration for my slow time, though. We have about 3 seconds of downtime on it right now. Look at all that. I just get scared some of it's not going to pick up, even though I know it probably will. Nice, nice, nice. I can't see him because of the tree and all these numbers. Ooh. Seems like something good. Oh, jeez. Another slow time. Yeah, this is why I wasn't taking the red portals. Oh my goodness. Kill the Vanguard, come on. Oh, I really need damage, but oh, I guess a crit chance will help. Okay, we got to 13 last run, so let's see if this whole not taking the red portal thing helped at all. I'll grab this first. Actually, I'll grab that shrine. We'll come back. I see a chest up here I want to get. There's over 9,000 enemies. This guy, oh, it's his defensive aura. Annoying. I think the reload on this skill is also kind of screwing me over. Not sure that was worth the minute and a half or whatever that took, but... Gotta get him into this bubble. Oh, man. About to level one more time. Come on. Really thought I was going to level up there. Hits reduced. Oh, if I had 9,000 gold. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is where I died last time, was floor 13. Yes! It's like we just fall off. Like I just don't have the damage for this. Is that a lightning? Lightning aura. The aura go away so I can get my loot? Oh, dude, this is bad. This is bad. Ooh, an XP shrine. Okay, and then we have 8 seconds on our shield. Maybe doing my damage with this shield thing might be kind of good, especially for a giant group like this that I can't do anything else to. Half a level. The vultures, I was hoping they got rid of these. Although they land a lot faster. Remember, they would circle around for ages. Alright, what are we gonna get? Spectral knives, that's weird. Lead sermon. I may already have that one equipped, but let's see if it rolls any better. Actually, I don't think I do have that one. Oh no, this is where we died. That's right, the boss one-tapped me. How could I forget? Come on. Let's go. Oh, we gotta have life. That cooldown would be nice though. Converts marks and skills to plague. Oh, that's interesting. Spectral knives, lightning damage against ignited. Interesting. We're not gonna. I shouldn't have taken that probably, but yeah, we'll go with this. Buff duration. Ew. Oh, rip. I got screwed over on that. Research camp. Yeah, I've definitely never been this far. At least not that I remember. Chest over here. Ooh, another passive point. Oh, we haven't even shown that yet. It's basically like the Grim Dawn skill tree. Oh, geez. Thought we were going down. Okay, one wave. Come on. Yes. Life Leech. Nice. Another little upgrade. Come on, I want that boss to get in my bubble. Yes. Let's go, dude. Got my point, baby. Worth it. Seconds on my shield. I kind of just want to go through this. We're going to go up this way. Come on, dude. I'm getting so screwed over on those. Lame. It's the second blessing shrine I've just had to skip because they didn't roll what I need. Yeah, I don't know how many floors there are. I've no idea. I'm guessing 21. I don't know why that sounds right. Nice gold shrine. Ooh, chest. Pair him up a little bit. I don't even really like spending gold on movement speed right now. I guess it's good. I can outrun more of my loot. Yay! Uh-oh. What is this? Enemy waves. Okay. Let's hope our clock starts adding up a little bit here. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time here, which is the lamest way to die. There we go. Get in my bubble. Trying to read all its modifiers, but I can't read that fast. Alright. Stay focused, stay focused. See, they get debuffs in the bubble, and I get a buff, so that's why I want to increase the size on that thing, so I'm not standing right at them. Although I do more damage to enemies that are close, so I guess there's that. The Jailer. Nice. Physical damage to ignited trigger. I've tried that build. Or that item, I guess. Damage resistance. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. They're trying to tempt me with the red portal again. Oh, bro. Can I do it? Let's do it. 21. Here we go. Final boss. I think. I hope. 763 million health. It's alright. Stay focused. Get in my bubble. Yeah. Spin over here, boy. Ah, I teleported right. There. Blast, blast, blast. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes. An aura that deals fire damage. So there's just so many cool items in this game. It is crazy. I don't want any of these, but whatever. Alright, we beat the third Ascension phase thing. I don't know. We completed it. You can dial down the brightness of effects. That's cool. So here's the constellations. This is your Grim Dawn skill tree. Right here. And it looks like I was going for projectile damage. Each time they pierce. Oh, why was I doing that? I guess I just saw the projectile damage and went for it. This one seems way better. And then promises. So these are your meta progression right here. We just got 11 more points. That's crazy, dude. Wow. Okay. Less damage when stationary, and more projectile damage when stationary. That's crazy. I didn't realize I was going to get all these points right now. Okay, let's search for projectile. Which we're not too worried about the pierce. Okay, then can we look for lightning? Hitting an enemy with lightning damage reduces their resistance up to 10 stacks. I like that. That's good. Yeah, I think that's immediately what I'm going into. What are the rest of these? Enemies hit by lasso, shock. Whatever. Where do these start? So these are your triple lightning damage. When you cast slow time, consume all your power. I don't think I get any power orbs. I think I win agility orbs. I don't know. 15, 30, 45. Convert all lightning damage and all into plague. Oh. 15, 30, 45. Or we can get 8, 16, 26, 36. Less mana. I don't know about that. But we could get 56 damage going that way. But I don't have enough points. How do I put points into this? Oh, it's locked. Rip. Light, spellcasting, and arcane power. Decisions. Ooh, I can grab this one. Orbs deal additional lightning damage. Spending mana grants you a power orb. Oh, okay. I have to start here, though, I think. Cool. One more point and we can get... Or no, we are going to be getting these power orbs now. Awesome. Alright, I gotta check my time. I gotta figure out what's going on here. And I gotta take a leak, because I've been chugging this liquid IV that I'm gonna finish off here. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 3 to 5 minute break, checking with the family here. If you're hanging out with us live, I appreciate it. Happy 1-year anniversary to Hellclock. We'll be back here in a few minutes. right, we're back. More Hell Clock. More Hell Clock. We're going to explore the town a little bit here and see what we all unlocked. I feel like I got more stuff from beating that. So let's see. This shirt's like too big on me. It's weird. Okay. Actually, I'm going to finish this. Usually I chug my liquid IV like the first 10 seconds that I start my evening game session. I didn't tonight. I must have just been so into this game. Journey of Nightmares. Okay. I don't know what we're unlocking here. Oh yeah, our bell. Okay, we can put 1, 2, 3. Increase the size of our reliquary. How big's this thing get, dude? Oh, we unlocked all the sides on it now? Nice. I can't wait for Minecraft Dungeons too. I know that was super random, but I just was thinking it. I don't know why. Why that popped into my head. Lightning damage. Wow. Okay, we already have this one. It does have cooldown experience and life. Mine's better. That's that weird one I got. Oh, I wish I could get that back. It had lightning damage on it. Life, plague. We're gonna have to reroll that one to get. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just reroll it. It's fine. Well, I really want lightning damage. Come on, 9 more tries. Lightning damage, lightning damage. I am so filled with rage. No, I don't really care. That's fine. Night chance. That does suck. That is upsetting. It is upsetting. Crit damage, lightning resistance. Now you're getting damage. That was the one I quit using. I can't believe. I guess I have 3 more tries. I just feel weird dumping it into this. Life. Ugh. What's this? All area. That's not that good, really. Well, then. You know what we can do? I think you can actually buy. Yeah, you get these. These usually are... They gotta be for your skills, though. Otherwise, they suck. I already have Hunter's Pouch. Yeah, I think I have all the ones. There's nothing in here that's going to be like... Oh, good. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Just relic-wise, nothing in there great. I mean, I like the max ammo. Crit multiplier, physical resistance, area increased. I just don't like these. Like, they're just... It's fine. That's fine. I ain't happy about it. Ooh, forgot about this. Just 4 upgrades. Maybe. That's all I can do, right? Yep. We used our bell, so first, second, third. How do I go to the next Ascension? I'm gonna have to Google it. I actually don't know. You will keep your completed promises and max. Where do I go after the third ascension? I've done it. I gotta Google it. I have no idea where to go. Hell clock, where to go after third ascension. Oh, I beat it? What? A third... Am I not typing this in right? Ascension? After Ascension, third step. You would think there's gotta be more. I don't think Google knows. I mean, I guess we could try to start a new one and see. I really don't know because I beat all these. 1, 2, 3. Like maybe it's just because it's my first ascension. I only have those 3. There's nothing else in here to do. Ascension complete. It says right here. I didn't know I could click on that. Okay, cool. We'll start a new one then. I can get up to level 25 hell level now. You are limited to 5 runs, which you have to take this one in order to even get in there. Less resistances. Enemy has bigger attack areas, so their attacks are going to be the whole screen. Okay. What's gold gain? Oh, jeez. Enemies move and attack faster. See, all this just is terrible. It's like, I don't want any of this. You have 1 less blessing to pick? That sounds so terrible. Enemies drop additional time. Okay. Bosses have an enrage timer. Oof. Boss encounters have extra mechanics. I know I've gone to that one before. Additional... 1 less blessing. I kind of want to get... I don't know about that enrage timer, but it looks like I have to get over here to Helltide. All healing, life leech, and the regen's effects are reduced. Less experience gain. This sucks. Every floor will have a cursed shadow stalking you. Torchlight 3 had one thing similar to that. See, this is where I got to in this game, and I was like, I don't really want to play anymore. It's like, I want to get stronger, not weaker up in here. Enemies cannot be stunned, whatever. Cannot be withered, whatever. Just won't do any of those setups. I don't want to be stalked by a shadow. That sounds terrible. And then just reduce all of my resistances, basically. Here, these are less punishing. Oh, but they only give me... Let's see, how much do I get? Oh, they're only worth 1 hell point, though. Alright, we're on hell 25. I'm scared. Okay, melee, skill damage, skill projectile amount, or attack speed. I think we're going to do attack speed. See, my thing is I'm not very familiar with all the abilities, too. So I know Matadiria. I think that's that big comet storm. Converts to physical damage with increased damage and no overtime effects. Lasso always applies bleed. Physical damage causes enemies to be oiled for 7 seconds, and fire damage will ignite them. Okay, I kind of am interested in this. Mataderia. And these are what I need to do. Faith, Fury, Health 15. Oh, okay, we could do some of these. Health 75? That's crazy. 4 points in... Well, that's Hell 1. Let's go for Fury, maybe. Fury Devotion. Okay, what I unlock? Just this one? Life, physical damage, which, if we go with that... Oh, the fire damage, okay. Eh. So maybe I did want that oil thing. I guess we'll just do both these. Dealing melee damage grants you a stack of vigor. Each stack gives you 3 damage reduction. Okay. Depleting your mana. What was it? 7. So in Fury. So that's just... Oh, 7 points into Fury. Okay, I see. Depleting your mana spends all of your vigor stacks and grants you a buff that gives you attack speed, reduces mana cost to 0. Wow. That sounds strong. Guess we're going to do some sort of melee thing. I guess. Maybe I should look at my skills. Oh wow, this is just a massive survival chunk right here. Okay, I don't know if we're doing the ignite thing right now. Fire damage. Vigor stack gives more damage reductions. Duration. More vigor stacks. Yeah, this is huge. If we're gonna play into that, I guess. All healing received. Okay, that's pretty good. Life for each percent of uncapped physical resistance. Converted to conviction. Gain life regen per second equal. Okay. I don't know. None of these are really selling me right now. I guess just more life. It just seems so boring. Let's look at what skill I'm going to take here. Mark an area to be bombarded by a powerful cannon shot. The explosion area ignites. See, I was going to go with this since we can convert it, but now I feel like we need to do a melee thing. And I don't know what the melee... What is it this? Projectile spell. Double knives. Spin 2 blades around him. Do you... Oh, so spin to win. I didn't really want to play that, but... Grapples and pulls enemies in, stunning them for 2 seconds. Chance to bleed. Try it. But obviously that makes sense. Pull them into the spin, right? All enemies in the area are judged, reducing all of their resistances by 20% over 4 seconds. Affected enemies take more damage from ailments. Which if we did the whole... lightning damage. If I could convert this to physical or something, that'd be cool. But if we're doing melee, we want melee. Obviously, to scale it all. Lash. I feel like I want my space bar to be a mobility thing. I wish I could sort this by tag. Deliver the fury of the jaguar by thrusting a physical spear attack. Throw a fireball that explodes on contact. Oh, mobility and melee. Hurl yourself into the air and then crash land with the force of the Kakara. Dealing fire damage. I just want to see what that looks like. I'm just interested what it actually looks like. And I don't know. I always go prayer of health and then closed body. I don't know. There's probably better skills, but that's what I want to start with. So, wait. Look at my skills again. Physical. Fire. So it's mainly going to be the spin thing. Huh. That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know if I like the delay on it. Oh, I guess you're... Oh, that's bell points. The things that carry over is the skill tree that we did. Okay, let's finish putting points in there. I don't even know where to put points melee. All healing received. Stuns applied. Here's melee skill damage. Kills with spears. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Melee skill damage, attack speed. Melee, this one sounds good. How do I get this? I need 7 discipline. Oh, which is physical damage. Exactly what I need. But what plague? What? I took the bait. I mean, that is pretty good. I just, none of the rest of this. I mean, I guess you can get the agility orbs and evasion, whatever. Actually, don't do that. Go up here. I need 7. So 5. Well, we could make up for some of the resistances too that I gave up. Movement speed with agility orb. Crit damage. Yeah. Oh, I would know. I have to actually complete the whole constellation to get the 2 discipline points. Oh, no. Okay, well. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. So, feels so weak. I mean, I want area of effect, but I just feel like, I don't know. Oh no, this is mana cost. Area effects for that leap. Guess I'll take mana cost reduction. Adds an aura that deals fire damage. Oh, I want to try that. Max charge. What? Get more charges of it? Didn't even think that was going to be a thing. That's awesome. Alright, alright. And then just keep up our fire aura. So slow. Oh, jeez. Got a little treasure goblin over here. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I did the Helltide thing where the clock time comes from actually killing stuff. Stun duration, scope cooldown. I forgot about lasso. I forgot about that. Get over here. That's cool. I can use it while I'm spitting. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Now, if we can convert our double blades to fire, which we probably can. Chest back there, rip. Remember to keep my aura up. Per second. Life leech. I hate spin to win. I don't want to play spin to win, but I guess we're really only doing it for that one achievement or whatever. Not achievement, but thing to unlock whatever. I can't think of what it's called right now. Get over here. Seconds. I need to get cooldown on my prayer too. So right now we got 5 seconds of downtime on our aura. Can't be having that. I guess skill speed, make it go faster. I don't know. Sure. Little mini upgrades. Bro takes no damage. My poor clock. Alright, there we go. Another constellation point. So I think you can earn only so many constellation points per chapter, act, or whatever. And there's a way you can see how many you have left to obtain, and I can't remember how, but maybe I'll come across it at some time. I think you see it. Oh, I remember. It's on the constellation screen. You can click up there on the question mark and see it, I think is where that's at. Get over here. The clock time orbs really is greater rifts, isn't it? Not a bad thing. It's the way to think about it. My aura. It's one big dude there. I don't do any damage. I've gone too tanky. Why is my skill not working? My leap doesn't really do much damage either. At least we didn't go with the thing where the boss has an enrage timer, I guess. Maybe it does. Died anyway. Wow, what a terrible run. Okay, we gotta go all damage here. I guess that was our first one anyway, so now we'll have some relics and stuff to help us out. Okay, then now I can come over to these. Next, yeah, go up here. I thought it was this. Oh, you have to re-earn these every Ascension run. Oh, I thought those were, like, permanent or whatever. So the only thing that's permanent, then, is the promises. And bosses do have an enrage timer. I always go up to reliquary size first. So, I don't know, we'll see. What do we get? Lightning damage. Cooldown, life kill. I mean, we're just going to chuck them in. We need all the buffs, but... I guess 730. How much do these cost? I could buy one. Converts... What's Featur's Lash? Who's that? No, I'm keeping my lasso. Let's look at damage. 56. I mean, it's only 6 more damage, I guess. Is there anything in here that was decent? I mean, with this one was probably the best. It just feels weird to do much with these this early. Alright, let's try it again. I like that other lightning thing I had going a lot better, dude. Retaliation. Okay, I guess I forgot. I mean, we could do the retaliation thing because we're in there, I guess. It's just when you're going to get those elemental modifiers, if we're leaning into the fire part, you know, that's physical. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll see where we go. We'll see how it goes. And my aura thing's gone. That was an in-run thing. See? These roguelikes, I'll tell you. I just need the incremental ARPG. I don't know. For me, anyway, what's this? Lasso applies lifelink on enemies. I don't know what that is. But let's try it. I don't know what that is. Kill this thing. Gotta get all the upgrades, loot, XP we can. Movement speed. Movement speed, that's what we need. Movement speed during spin. Okay, gold shrines. Get the most out of this. Come on. My wealth shrine's about over. No. didn't know if the shrines would override each other, and they don't. That's good. I was kind of worried for a minute there. Chest back here, and then a shrine around the corner. Yes, yes. All the damage I can get on this skill. Now there's another chest up there, but I'm already about out of time. I'm only on the second floor. This is terrible, man. There's all my orbs. I just noticed those. Okay, come on. Just standing in the poison to see. Oh, yeah. What the heck is this shield on this thing? I need to switch abilities. The spin to win I don't think is very fun. Which is weird. I used to really like the spin to win on this game. Maybe I just haven't juiced it up enough yet. That's probably it. You gotta remember, we did die and we didn't die. We restarted our Ascension. So it is a new character. That's the thing on these roguelikes is you get all juiced up and then yeah. You gotta start all over. Ignited enemies deal less damage while you're affected by prayer health. Kills with spells give mana regen. Physical damage causes enemies to be oiled for 7 seconds. I mean, I think that's the way we want to go, and then we can ignite them with my leap thing. Right? I guess that'd be the idea. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Oh, look! It does tell you it adds and removes. I didn't know this was in here. So this will take away... I can't get the same one again type thing. But then... Oh, I didn't know this. This is awesome. Okay. So you do have to get the base one to get the higher ones. That's awesome. I literally had no idea about that. Gotta be patient. You gotta let the tooltip load. And that relic I looted with the oil stuff, that doesn't take effect. I don't have it equipped right now. Went into my storage chest, and the next time that I either complete this run or... You know, the next time I'm in town, I can then equip it. Roguelikes. That's roguelike stuff for you. Feel that? Oh man, this clock thing is stressful. What in the world, dude? Where's all the monsters in here? Must have taken the least efficient route. Alright, here we go. What an annoying boss. Dude. Will it ever die? Will it ever die? I mean, it's not too late to switch skills. I might. Try like that Jaguar thing or something. Maybe that'll be more cool. Have effect. Eh. Ugh. Split shot. Increases ignite damage. Blighted enemies. Converted to plague. I don't want any of these. Unless we just switch to split shot. Then we're not doing melee, so I don't really want to do that. Goat's Eye. I thought I had made it so I couldn't stun, though. Did I not take that one? Oh, I must not have taken that one. Okay. Good. That's why I was avoiding a lot of the stun things. Yes, melee skill damage. Well, now that I know that by taking the lower quality, you're getting higher of the same item, and now that I know that, I should probably start being a little more stingy with my gold a little bit. I don't like having that open. That stresses me out. Four minutes. See if some of these elites will give us time. Crit chance. Yeah, I like crit chance. That last run taught me I was tanky. We really do need the damage. So this will add the legendary version. Which I think is 9,000 gold. Gotta get to saving. I guess. Tool of Tinkering. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully we get some good relics to tinker with. There's some clock time. Yeah. Sticking around that 4 minutes. We're ramping. We're ramping. A whole minute out of that one. All right. So there it is, the 9,000. 9,000. Elemental ailment. I don't really want any of those. Might just save the gold, honestly. I don't do much fire right now. Alright, here we go. Oh no! I'm right. No. was entirely my fault. I jumped right into that. Oh, dude, what was I thinking? Hold on a minute here. I gotta check. It's crazy how fast this time goes when I'm gaming down here. Just crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think it's safe to say spin to win's not the life for me. I might try this other skill. I've not tried this one before. Just to see what it's about. See, I guess we could just try it. I think there's a target dummy, right? It's got like a little lunge to it too. Okay. Oh, do we get anything good? Physical resistance, ignite chance. Nah. Whole life enemies have a chance to be instantly stunned when they take physical. That was the one I just grabbed, right? Yeah. Physical damage causes enemies. This is the oily one. So basically we're going to be slamming with our spear, getting them all oily, and then we'll slam them with the, whatever this thing, bird call. I don't even know what it's called. Don't need lightning damage. Evasion. Whenever you life leech, gain a stack of bloodshot. Each stack grants melee skill damage. It's pretty good. Throw it on. Crit damage, mana cost. A faith affix. I still don't know the difference between the faith and fury affixes, but nah. Could just chuck them on and find out. I need to get... Oh, actually, that has physical damage on there. We're good. Hold on. Crit chance multiplier. Lightning resistance. Yeah. Max conviction. Maybe that's all that can roll. That wasn't very good. Increases the timer limit. Cost of blessed gear. Number of blessings by 4. And now we need to spend 10 more points before we can increase the reliquary size. So do we want to go? I think we're going to want to go gold gain. Because that's kind of what blocked me out this last run. Was being limited on gold. Last thing I want to check here was... Is there anything worth crafting? That's... Not really. We're just gonna leave them till I get some good ones. I guess we could also come in here and upgrade that. Okay. Let me check how we're doing on time. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and take a 3 to 5 minute here. My son messaged me. He's excited to show me something he made. So I'll be back here in about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll keep going here, and we'll start up our next Ascension What is it? An Ascension run? We'll start our next run when I get back. 3 to 5 minutes. Appreciate you all hanging out here with this live. Be back shortly. right. Back to more Hellclock. Let's see how this Ascension goes. I've never done one with this skill, so maybe. Maybe it'll be good. I was hoping my kid fixed something and I got super glue. Hopefully it doesn't get on my keyboard. Like scrubbed my hands 3 times, but that stuff's crazy. Alright. There we go. Give me some good upgrades. Ooh, that hits a lot harder. Oh, that feels a lot nicer to use. We probably don't need our rope thing, but I'm locked into it this run. I don't like any of these. That hits a lot harder. That feels way good. Yeah, that feels so much nicer than the spin skill. Holy moly. It's broken, dude. It's so good. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing the oil setup too, which I mean, they're dying fast enough. I guess that'll be more for a boss. I'll remember that combo. 2,000. It is physical. I haven't found much, really. I don't know of all the relics for this. I need the Fury tool for sure. That's literally our build. Hoping that's how we're going to get our... hopefully I'll get my implicit melee damage from the Fury tools. Yeah, I like this skill. I've never used it before. It's pretty fun. Working our way up the crit chance tree. We're going to take a lower rarity next time. Unless I get some real good gold drops here. Hey, I can kill stuff. So many monsters coming for me. Really, Jailer? You're gonna do this to me? Double knives. Converted to lightning. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. Oh, wow. That actually sounds pretty cool. What? Now I kind of want to go back to it and try the lightning thing. I probably won't, though, because I think we did go into physical damage on our Ascension tree. Couldn't decide between life and movement speed there, but I feel really slow right now. Oh, yes. Love these. Let's go. Nothing good. Nothing good. We're halfway full on our meter here, on our kill meter. Okay, here we go. Boss time. Going for the wombo combo. Dude, quit giving me lasso. It's like I just need to get these out of circulation. Just get them out of here, dude. Brass knuckles. Let's do that. As long as Roy's on full life, we'll have more melee damage. 2 chests? Yo, we can't skip that. Well, maybe I could have. Maybe I could have. Should have grabbed the physical damage and started working up that tree. Next time we see it, we will. Martin jacket, 650 Ellie res, sure. Come on. I wonder if I'll ever see that 9,000 gold one again this run. Hopefully. I almost wonder if I need to work slow time into. I mean, that's just kind of a thing instead of this lasso, because you can do a lot with that. All of your physical damage and physical damage modifiers are converted to fire. So does that even count for tree then? Like everything on my Ascension tree? Shadow Dash gets the melee tag. Kinda want to try that. I don't know what Shadow Dash is, but it sounds cool. There's my physical damage one. Only on floor 8. Oh, man. It's so painful starting over. There have effect. Oh, that's interesting. I don't feel like that's a good move. Ooh, nice. 65 more base damage. What's up? Yeah, I've had it for, well, they gave me the expansion, and I've been meaning to check it out and play it, but I've been so addicted to that Ironshore, the single-player MMO. And I finally decided, all right, before Grim Dawn comes out, let's give how a clock could go. I had played the expansion for like probably less than 10 hours. And luckily I already had the end game mode unlocked, so I didn't have to redo the campaign. Although maybe I should have. I feel like that's where a lot of the expansion is, because I don't know. It's fun. It's cool. It's very much a roguelike game. For me, I kind of got baited in by all the action RPG elements, and there's a lot of build customization, different items, skills, all that fun stuff that you'd find in an action RPG, which I'm about, and I like that. But after you spend, like, I think I spent 3 hours in my last Ascension, and I beat the Ascension, but I couldn't keep going. I had to restart, and so now I'm having to start over on a brand new setup. Which is fine. It's the nature of roguelike games. Like, we know that. If you see the roguelike tag, you know that's going to happen. But it just didn't feel great to me. It didn't feel great to me starting all over, but to be fair, I did try the spin to win skill, which I'm usually not a massive fan of, so I think that's where I kind of went wrong, and it kind of killed my mood a little bit. But now I'm switched out to this skill. It's pretty cool. This little spear thing. I like it better. Better than the spin to win, but not better than my 3-hour character that I was forced to reset to keep playing. And we got a vote in the poll finally. Nice. Grim Dawn, yes! So here was my speculation. People are either going to know that I want Grim Dawn to win in the poll tonight, and so no one would vote because they don't want to hurt my feelings by voting Path of Exile. Or they'd give me a sympathy vote and vote Grim Dawn. I hope everyone's genuinely... I think everyone's real excited for Grim Dawn, dude. I was trying to explain to my kids, I'm like, it's been years. It's been, like, 9 or 10 years, I think, since Forgotten Gods, something like that. That's crazy. You know, they don't understand, like, the, how awesome it is. They don't understand. It's just gonna be insane. Grim Dawn's gonna be insane. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Yes, okay, so it's a genuine Grim Dawn vote. I'll believe it. I'll believe it to be true. In my head, everyone's gonna be playing PoE 1 the next day, and I'll be the only one playing Grim Dawn. No, I know that's not. I know there's so many people that love Grim Dawn like me. I will say I'm proud of myself. Usually I'll like pre-game before, so like I would have been playing Grim Dawn a whole lot before the expansion, but I didn't. I chilled out on this one. Not because I have a lot of willpower, but because I was addicted to Ironshore instead. Ah, my damage is falling off. This sucks. What was it that I had to kill the ads? Why do I do no damage to this? My build sucks. If you can't kill him in 10 seconds, your build is weak. We gotta figure this out. I almost want to just reset the Ascension and start all over. If I had more time, I would. 3 minutes left. I don't know if I'll beat the boss in 3 minutes. So this takes forever, right? The boss only has 6 million health. I fought a boss that had 289 million health with my other character and killed it in 8 seconds. That's the difference. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I'm at a point. Oh, we got that one relic, so we can convert everything over to fire. But what I don't know is I put in on my Ascension tree the physical damage. And if I'm going to convert everything to fire, I don't know if that physical damage is also converted or not. I think it is. When your life is full, you gain +1 stack of melee damage every 3 seconds, max 5. And if your life's not full, so don't ever get hit. Gotta make room for this too. Physical resistance, we don't need that. This one was just a random relic I took. Okay, brass knuckles. Maybe I didn't grab the fire one. No, I could have swore I grabbed that one. Shadow Dash. Oh, that's right. Okay, I don't even know what Shadow Dash is. Let's hope it doesn't suck or I just totally messed up. Right here, and then I wanted to put slow time here. It's terrible. I don't even know if that's going to be that good, man. Let's see, did I get any more bell points so I can upgrade my reliquary at all? 6 more. Yeah, we're going to need more points. I don't really care. I want gold, but... What's this? Mana. And then I think now I can put one up here. One more level up and we can increase the reliquary size and put that in. Yeah, you can turn the timer off now. That's now an option in the game. There's actually a lot of options when you first make a save file. Let's see. I almost made a new save file for tonight because I hadn't played in ages. But yeah, you can make your own. You can do... Remove the pressure of Hell Clock timer from the game. You can play at your own pace without worrying about the time limit. Is the thing you can do. You can also do... This one makes it so... What was it? Oh yeah, every time you fail a run, you get more powerful. That's right. Ooh, all skills. I wonder what that's like if I don't have all skills on. But I think mine was veteran, and I don't know. But you still have the roguelike thing, and so like I guess I played 3 hours with my other character, and I was forced to restart a whole new Ascension, because that's just how the game works, right? So you go into here, you start your Ascension. Once you beat it, you unlock all this stuff. But each new Ascension that you do, you have so many lives. And you add on all these modifiers, which is how you increase your hell level. So when you first start out, you can only do hell level 10. Which I beat, I believe, on my first try. And then now we are into hell 25. You can see I only have 2 runs remaining. But once you... So hell 10, you go through, and then there's basically 3 acts you play through. And once you beat them, you've completed your Ascension and unlocked more hell levels. And basically all hell levels is it just makes the game harder. And that was the other thing too, is when I was making it and I was like having all these hell points and it's like minus resistances, you do less damage, monsters attack faster and harder. Just all bad things. It's like, I don't know. I'm one of those guys, like I'm playing the game because I want to get stronger, you know? But in order to progress in this game, you got to get weaker. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. Alright, we want to go... I've tried this setup before where we went with the lightning thing. Oh, that's right. We're going to do the Shadow Dash. If I can fit it in here. I feel like this is going to be even worse, dude. This is going to be... And you can craft. There's a lot of crafting in here. That's one thing I do really like about the game is the crafting. Crit. We're looking for physical. I guess we could hold on to the fire and lightning. If I probably won't ever mess with those this run, but This is just going to straight up give me more physical damage. Whereas this one has like an actual condition I have to meet to get the damage. So we're going to do that. And see if we got any upgrades. Yeah, nice weapon. Nice. Do we want to... We can either spend our purple soul gems down here to reroll the shop, or you can use them to upgrade your stuff, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can get physical damage on this. Lightning damage. Fire damage. I want physical damage. That's my luck. 23 rerolls. And nothing. I only got 2 runs left, so let's just dump everything into these. Stun build up. Yes! Nice. Upgrades common. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Maybe melee just sucks in this game. That could be. Or it is, you know, I think it's a combination of everything, really. It's... I'm trying melee, which I've never really done on this game that much. On top of that, it is hell level 25, and I didn't do anything in between. I went straight up, made it as hard as I possibly could. So there's that, too. I forgot about this. Dash distance. See if I ever even use my dash. Oh, that does decent damage, actually. Duration, sure. But that dash does decent damage. If I can get charges on that, this could actually be crazy. Just don't know how that's going to look on a boss fight. Cooldown. Cooldown damage. Or charges. I think charges is going to be a unique one, though. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever we level up, we have a chance. Physical damage. Yes, please. And I finally figured out the blessings. If you take the lower quality ones, you have a chance to find the same one of a higher quality as you go through. Oh! Wait, what is this? Jaguar Spear hurls a projectile forward. So does this... Oh, it does scale with projectile stuff. Dude, I didn't know this was a possibility. It gains the projectile. Does it lose the melee tag? That's the thing. I'm kind of scared to take this. It is melee and projectile. Nice. That's kind of crazy. That's actually pretty crazy, dude. I like that. Go over here and get the shrine. Alright. Now I'm not going to want to stop playing now that I finally found out something fun again. Yeah, I will say when I played when this expansion came out, I was actually hooked. It was one night where I was like, it was not a stream night. It was just a night I was playing it. And I was like, okay, at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be done gaming, going to go, you know, whatever. And it was like 11:30, I think, when I stopped playing. Which that used to happen a lot for me, but that doesn't happen much anymore. Usually I have pretty good control over when I stop playing games. I usually don't get too addicted, but... Marksman skills. It's not necessarily marksman, no. It's projectile, though. Throw spectral knives for each agility orb. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these either. I can do the retaliation damage. I should have rolled for a higher rarity one, but I don't know if I have. Actually, I probably would have had enough gold for a blue one. Even after a reroll. Oh, I forgot I have slow time too, don't I? Ooh, there's my cooldown on my dash. This could get crazy, actually, if I could get to where I could spam my dash. Come on. Crit chance, yes please. I have 7k gold. It's 9k for the big boy upgrades. Okay. In my shrine. Sure. Tiny upgrade, whatever. I don't think I took that shrine. We got a bonus portal back here, too. Oh, damages. I love these. Honestly, probably one of my favorites is just these bonus portals. So the problem is, I am melee, and so I am dashing out of melee range. And trolling myself, basically. So I should not have grabbed dash range on this. This is what I'm learning. Oh, come on. So lame. I should have finished running this before I opened the blessing. I can't wait to see how fast the boss dies here. What? It seems like I always just can't find enough enemies. There we go. Horse head. That's not very nice. 40%? Dude, we're gonna be juiced. Hits with Jaguar Spear, summon a phantom that uses Cockra dive into enemies, dealing damage to the original damage. Dealing 284% of the original damage as physical melee area of effect, scaling with summon damage. Well, I don't have summons, but that still seems like a lot of damage. I can't wait to actually equip that. How do I get out of here? There it is. Finally ramping. We may go an extra 15-20 minutes here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, whoa! What? Whatever you ignite. Closed body. Yeah. Sure. So you can go life. Thought about going movement speed. I haven't unlocked the red portals. That's what lets us skip floors. I usually wait to unlock that until I, like, actually am, like, decently strong. Which this Ascension's been really challenging for me. Shrine of Wealth. That's what we need right now. We need a bunch of gold. Okay, we got our 9K. Come on. Please be the one I want. Oh, actually, it's not bad. I think I was looking for the physical damage one. Back here. Mana cost. I don't think I'm having mana issues. Double shrines and no monsters to fight. Good stuff. 93K. Blessing, come on. Yes, we got it. Oh, we're juiced. This is going to be awesome. So much better. Two more waves. Come on. Spawn faster. It'd be cool if on these wave-based, like, games need to just allow me to hit a button to spawn faster. Like, spawn all 3 waves if I choose to. You know what I mean? Come on. Like, that needs to be the standard on wave-based mechanics. I wonder if I can stack up slow times, like if they actually, the effects actually stack up. What an annoying boss. Just die already. Physical damage converted to fire. I thought about doing that. We'll grab it. I know last time I'd wished I had grabbed it. Okay, fine. And okay. Oh, guess we got to go into the movement speed boons now. We'll see how far we make it this run. Try to start speeding it up. Oh, another ascension point over here. I thought these were permanent, but they are each ascension. You have to unlock them. I need the slow time relics too. That's the other thing I'm missing. Okay, one more wave. Heads or tails? What is that? Don't die, please don't die. I'll keep my crit chance. Thought it was all juiced up, and this game's telling me now. It's just funny. It's like certain points you just drop off. It's like, oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I guess to be fair, they are actually like bosses, and I'm unlocking a pretty important part of the Ascension, so it does make sense. A blessing. Let's see. Let's clear a little bit more, just so I for sure. If I can get 9k gold before I open that blessing, then we might be able to get it if it pulls the right card. I don't know if we'll be able to get 9k though. Ain't gonna happen. Area of effect, nah. Guess we'll go with speed. Didn't really want any of those. The one we wanted. That's our. We're getting closer to having enough gold. Yes. XP shrine. We'll get all these chests. We'll have to do a little bit of backtracking up here, but that's alright. I think it's worth it for the chests. Nice, 30% more damage, yes. Oh, I literally need 11 more gold. Come on. There it is. Alright. Of course, of course. I don't even really know which one I'm going for. Anything that gives me more damage. They're one of these point things. I've never liked unlocking these on these Ascensions. I feel like they take so long and the bosses are so spongy. But I think kind of where they go with them is if you unlock them early on, and then if you do another run, you don't have to redo them every single run of the same Ascension. 12 more health. Woo. Might save us, you never know. Come on, come on. twiddle my thumbs while I'm shooting at these for hours. Then I think once you, so if we do beat this run, which is the first act or whatever, you unlock more attempts to get through like the next chapter or whatever. I don't know how many it is, but so I've never had to pay attention really. Until now. No, I opened it too early. I need 600. Oh. The crit damage. Whoa. $14 million. Oh, jeez. Out of health potions. My prayer's on cooldown. My shield's on cooldown. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't think melee is the way to go. Even though it's such a long... I guess we do have projectile. It's not really a full melee. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, next time I play, I think I'll start a whole new ascent. This one just schooled me, dude. There's no way. I'm a little salty about it. Can I skip it? Oh, I can skip it. Sweet. This was the one we were wanting to unlock. Yeah, I need to, honestly, man, I need to just experiment with all the different skills and figure out what I'm comfortable with and what I want to, you know, what I would want to kind of build around and build towards, stuff like that. Like, I know summons are really good, and you can make, like, there are some cool builds. There are some cool builds. I just, it's been so long since I played, I can't really remember all the things from a year ago, and then when I did play the expansion for, I don't know, 10 hours or something like that. But we're already about 15 minutes over here. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. That was Hellclock, the new expansion they came out with. I think it was a week or two ago. They did give me a copy of the expansion, so thank you to them for that, for hooking me up with that, and I got to check it out. So it's a weird game. It's a fun game. It's a good game. I'm going to give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10. Somewhere in that ballpark range. Like, the thing for me is that it's a roguelike game. For me to enjoy a roguelike game, I have to be in a certain mood, and I have to have time to be able to commit to learn it and play it and enjoy it. But first of all, I got to be in the mood. And the problem right now is I've been playing Ironshore like an addict lately. It's such a fun game. And we have Grim Dawn coming out tomorrow with their expansion. So Hellclock's right in the middle of, like, I don't really have enough time right now. It's not that I don't have enough time. It's just not my highest priority right now. And also, I'm not really in the mood for an action RPG. I'm at the point right now in my life that when I do get a little bit of time to play a game, I want it to be there when I play the next time and the next time and the next time, and that incremental action RPG experience is what I'm hungry for right now. And so that's on me for trying to play a roguelike game right now. So I'm not going to critique the game based solely on the fact that you have to restart a new character each ascension, because that is the nature of the game. And we've already ruled out that I'm not necessarily in the mood for roguelike, and I'm also distracted with other games. So obviously that would be part of that. So I'm not going to go on that. Now let's focus on some of the parts of the game that I do think are great. And I think the itemization with your relics is really interesting. I know you can find a lot where you can convert to a certain type of damage, and then you can make that damage show up on other places, do different things. There's so many skills too that you can get to basically like auto cast through different ways. Like I know there's one, unless they've changed it, where you can get a bunch of summons, and you can have I think they're called rosary beads, that is like a holy orb that rotates around, and you can get them to rotate around all of your summons too. It's really, really cool. There's another one where you can ignite, and then when you hit them they explode. Like there's a lot of cool fun things with this. And you also have the Ascension skill tree, and then all the different skills to mess with too. And then on top of all this, and back to the relics, you have the crafting system in the game with re-rolling affixes, being able to lock an affix so you can't accidentally, mess up your item that way. Being able to upgrade from common, rare to whatever the yellow one, or was it from common to magic to rare. And then beyond that, you can imbue them to get special implicits based on what type of build you're running, and then different materials for that. Your red is for like your physical, your melee or whatever, and then your blue is for like your spell caster stuff, it seemed like. And then you can also like corrupt items, and I think there's even another thing. Oh yeah, you can divine and corrupt them as well. And if you do the divine, it makes them roll even higher than they normally could. So there is like a lot here if we think about an action RPG. And then like back to the roguelike, I want to touch on that a little bit. So there is a campaign in this game, and it's been a while since I've played it, and I'm pretty sure they've changed it a lot. But for me, when I played through the campaign, it was pretty hard, but it was fun to experiment with different things. And then you unlock the end game, right? You beat the campaign, you get to the end game, and you realize the entire end game is actually restarting new games over and over. And you're going, basically the way the end game is set up is you're unlocking higher and higher hell levels, which the way that you increase your hell levels is by just making the game harder. And so for me, when I'm playing a game, I want to get stronger. I don't want to get weaker. But in order to progress in this game, you have to get weaker. They lower your resistances. They make monsters do more damage. And I don't see much benefit to it. Perhaps there's maybe more... I'm going to assume that there's probably more relics, special relics that you can find at higher hell levels that unlock cooler and cooler builds. So I guess that would be the kind of the balance there of the game's harder, but you're getting cooler stuff. So I guess that makes sense if we think about it that way. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think the game's $20, and I might even still be on sale for the base game, and then you can buy the expansion. I think it equates to like $20 or $30. If you like roguelike games, you like action RPGs, and if you're in the mood for an action RPG, that's the important thing. If you're feeling if you're feeling a roguelike, we're always in the mood for an action RPG, but if you're in the mood for a roguelike, I would recommend checking it out. That's my thoughts on the Hell Clock expansion. I got a little bit soapboxy there, I think, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and close out our YouTube poll here. I think we got one vote. Are you going to be playing Path of Exile 1, Grim Dawn, or neither? I had figured most people, in my heart of hearts, I want most people to say Grim Dawn, but I had a feeling most people would say Path of Exile 1, right? Because they're both launching within 24 hours of each other. Grim Dawn won. The one vote wasn't me. I don't even know how to vote in my own polls. I don't think I can. Voted for Grim Dawn, so thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking you. It's your own opinion of whatever game you're going to play, so. We're going to be playing Grim Dawn. I already knew I was going to be playing Grim Dawn. There was no debate in my head. I do kind of wish, though, I don't even know if I should say this, but honestly, I kind of wish they would delay Grim Dawn by, like, 2 weeks so I could play more Shore. Not even so I could play Path of Exile, so I could play more Shore. I really, really like that game, so. But I'll be on Grim Dawn tomorrow. I am ready to get back to the action RPG builds and stuff. But that's going to wrap it up for this Hell Clock live stream video. Thank you so much for hanging out here with us live this evening. We got to talk to Patrick. And anyone else that hung out here or lurked, I greatly appreciate it. If you watch the stream replay, the VOD all the way to the end, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to the channel if you haven't yet. I'd love to get back into making proper videos again someday soon. But right now we're sticking to the 3 streams a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights, Central Time. After this, make sure you have a look around the YouTube channel at some of our other action RPG content. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next live stream or video. Peace. That's that. Have a good night.